Xingue. Pra divulgar antes de começar. Começar. Partilhar. Aí que tô divulgando. Salve, Rudinei! Como você tá? Benetola. Você viu o jogo lá? Achei daorinha. Eu descobri esse jogo ontem porque eles estão fazendo um jogo. Esse mesmo jogo deles parecido, só que em 3D, tá ligado? E tá, o pessoal desse meio tá meio hypado. Aí eu descobri esse jogo. Parte.
Day or two at most. Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
A gente tinha falado com ela. Agora eu só desligo a live quando eu terminar isso aqui. E eu deveria ter comido alguma coisa antes.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started.
A gente já tinha ouvido essa fala ontem. Só dorme.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
Caramba, essa parte
I'm
final é
not
tão
an
grande
idiot,
assim.
Mr. Miles.
Tem cutscene?
I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then.
Questionando
It seems to
ele.
contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book.
Tem
And
uma
they can put whatever they
contradição.
want on
Aí o
its
cara tá metendo
pages.
louco.
Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The
Ela até falou, nossa, tem até um livro aí que fizeram em 7 dias.
point, I suppose, is that
Bestseller.
you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what
permitido.
makes the Animus so spectacular.
E aí, Sandro,
There's
beleza?
no room for misinterpretation.
There's always
É, eu
room.
sei.
Touché,
Nice.
Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Seja bem-vindo, Sam. Coloca ele. Ah, vou roubar a caneta dele. Ué, mas eu já não tinha roubado a caneta dele? Será que ele pegou outra? Ué, essa barbinha tá bem realista, hein, pra época. Ele pegou outra caneta. Sozinho hoje? Só mais tarde. Ué,
Lie down already.
consigo. Finalizar esse joguito aqui primeiro.
Time to start the program, Desmond.
Should you enter a fistfight, guards will not interfere. But drawing your weapon...
Come in, my
Yeah.
student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and
Roberto
victory.
de Sabra.
It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He
Tipo o Anel do
a
Senhor dos
dangerous
Anéis.
weapon to be destroyed, but a tool, one that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first.
Jerusa.
It's where you'll find him now.
Pra Jerusa, então.
Final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair.
Ele sempre solta esse pombo, parece que é pra avisar que, tipo, eu tô chegando, tá ligado? Pombo que atravessa janelas fechadas. Opa, e essas espadinhas aí? Extra throwing knives, mais dano. Melhorou nossa knife station. Bora.
What is he doing? He's going to run into someone.
Jerusa.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops and into structures is a useful way to create an escape.
Teoria da conspiração, você já jogou já, Sam? Tem o jogo, esse é o primeiro. 2007 eu acho esse jogo. Isso e os gráficos.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Fazendo maratona.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man.
Eu não sei se é bom, nunca vi também.
Ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Stay safe, my friend. Ih? Ih. Aparentemente, os caras que eu mato, os arqueiros que eu mato aqui em cima, eles não ressurgem. Ainda bem, né, velho? Porque senão ia ser muito chato, mais chato ainda. É, Rudinei, esse jogo não tem legenda, velho. A partir do 2, que é o próximo que a gente vai jogar, já tem. Vai ficar mais de boa de ler. Tem legenda em português. Vou lá aqui. Eu resolvi jogar esse jogo no Natal. Será que eu vou ser abençoado por Jesus?
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Ai, cara, mano, ele cai igual bosta, né, velho? O Neymar aprendeu com ele. Chora e a mãe não vê. Oxi. Porra, os caras não vão parar de aparecer? Mano, cala a boca aí, velho. É.
Why would anyone do that?
I need food. I'm
Need
so
food.
hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
أنا متأكد جدا إنه لن يغادر المدينة. أو الشيء السديد الذي كان يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Rooftop challenge.
Why is he doing that?
أحمق لعين.
Thief! You are filth! سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته. You are not. لن يبعد كثيرا. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
Seu cara. Não, tá ali.
My family's sick and dying.
Good to see you, brother.
Spare a
I
few
trust you're here for
coins.
the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He should stop acting like a... Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Don't leave. Just
Ah,
a few
mano.
coins, please.
Para com isso. Perdi o bagulho ainda. Ai, velho.
خذ حذرك منه خذ حذرك منه
All I ask is for a few coins.
Putz, e era esse cara, velho. Ah, não acredito, velho. Era aquele cara ainda. Ah, mano. 2 segundos eu chegava. Vou voltar lá.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money?
He should stop acting like a child.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Such a strange
Tá feito, pô. Uma pesada na mulher.
Away with you. Leave this place.
Please, can't you spare something?
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Ah, mano.
You ever see someone do that before? I am.
Please, sir, have any money?
Oh.
I need food.
Excellent
I'm
timing,
so
I tell you.
hungry. Just a
I
little
found something
money.
you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Tem uma mapinha
Just a few coins, please.
da posição exata do Roberto.
Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. You can do that.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Stop this,
Just a few
please.
coins.
You're hurting me. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Death to the infidels!
Leave now.
All I ask is for a few coins.
تتبعون إلها زائدا.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
رجل عجوز خرد. Come no further.
Yaparız, tamam mı?
Errou.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Station Challenge. Realmente um desafio, né, velho? De tão bugado que é.
Gözünüzü törtmesin, geri dönecek. Don't hurt me, please. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Please. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Şimdi bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Kimi boyunca geri dönecek? Anyone! Yeah! Denemeyecek. Farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
running! You cannot escape!
Infidel die!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Para de dar soquinho, velho. Mata o cara. Mata os caras, velho.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Who could have done such a thing?
Realmente eu vou precisar dele, né?
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Please, sir, have any money?
He should stop acting like a child.
Oh dear, what is he doing?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Gebereceksin.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing
What
wrong.
is it that you want? Yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Please, someone do something.
Ne istiyorsun?
All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Ah, velho. Sem dúvida se eu subir ou não, vou ter que pensar.
You have no business here. Leave.
هل يسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Are you blind?
Ah, mano. Olha esses noinha, velho, atrapalhando o meu rolê. Caralho, que noinha maldito, velho. Nossa, mano. Que noinha maldito, velho. Ah, o outro ainda se...
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
God save him. He's gone mad.
I think I've seen everything now.
Why is he doing that?
Mano. Nossa, na frente dos guardinhas, nem vi.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
Go away. Leave now.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın.
Pensa, pai.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Mano, sai.
Be gone, pest!
Cezası ölümdür.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Pis hırsız. Kenara
I'm so
çekil.
hungry. Just a little
Gebereceksin.
money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave.
Hırsızlık
Just a few
yapmanın
coins,
cezası
please.
ölüm.
Let go of me. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Que hora?
What? Who's done this?
Será que ele vai descobrir se eu ficar aqui? Vendo?
Who would do such an awful thing?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına
Who did
müstahak.
this? What happened here?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Somebody help me. Help! Please help!
Nossa, olha onde. Você viu o cara caindo da escada?
Coins, please.
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Nossa.
Who saw what happened here? Oh, tragic.
Isso, não tem ninguém aqui.
Turn back now. Bother someone else.
Ah, mano.
Go pester someone else.
إذا رأيتموه
Falta um minuto. Não acredito que eu vou perder, velho. Ah, não, mano. Caralho, os guardinhas vindo do meu lado.
olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
Oh, meu Deus. Eu tô do lado errado, fudeu.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle.
Estão preparados pra batalha,
would be
mano.
unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Ele falou pra gente não lutar logo de cara, pra deixar eles irem atrás da gente, pra gente tipo, se posicionar antes de atacar.
Stop! Stop him! Across the land, spilled the blood. You are not allowed. Come no further. We have all suffered because of this. But now,
O cara me achou.
for too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh, seu mousepad fica sujo rápido? A parte do mouse? Não sei se é porque minha mão soa muito, mas velho, uma semana já tá meio sujo já, velho. What the fuck?
What is it that you want?
Quero nada, mano. Tardado ali me agredindo. Vai ficar me olhando agora. Aqui também não tem gente.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
Caralho, mano, esses noinhas são pior que os templários, velho.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermem. Kemer kafir istiyorsun.
Mano, que? Que nonsense, velho.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yer. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyecek. Ama hali hazırda kaybettim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Saw what happened here. Over here! Cross it is to usher in an age of peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers as you would a brother. Welcome them with open arms. In this way, we might forgive the sins of the past and bring about a better tomorrow. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Nossa, vai ser aqui mesmo, agora. Vai, filho. Tem ninguém vendo aqui, ó.
I suppose I'll have to do
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No.
Hollow?
I speak the
Que
truth.
hollow?
Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian
Paz que ele
Muslim
procura.
spirit. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
The
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Pog. What are Robert's true motives? Verdadeiros motivos.
Such a shame. Stop! You must not trespass here. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
What happened here?
Ai, filho, sai daí.
انتبهوا جيدا. Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
O cara tá me vendo.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
لا يوجد مهرب أيها الرجل العجوز.
Stop this.
Subi.
You're hurting me.
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
ستتبع طريق الضلال. هناك. تعالوا بسرعة. لا تدعوه يصل عن الجري.
Mano, ele não foca. Olha lá. Ele só ataca o bagulho certo se ele não for detectado. Logo. Nada a ver, né?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
انتبهوا جيدا.
Vou voltar lá agora.
لا يوجد مهرب أيها الرجل العجوز.
Ele podia pular daqui, ó, e pra ó. Não. Olha lá, ele só escala o que ele quer. Mano. Mesmo você segurando o botão. Olha lá. Não vou falar isso aqui não. Você perder tempo.
Turn back now.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take over, there will be no stopping him.
Why would anyone want
He
to
will
do
march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Bora.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
Infidels!
Que?
You will die here.
Nossa, velho. Eu fui matar o cara e ele escalou a parede, mano. Doideira. Caralho, quanto guarda?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
É engraçado que o cara tá ali na minha frente e ele não viu, tá ligado? Matando. Olha isso. Holy.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Please, someone do something.
Leave, peasant.
Caralho, tá lotadaço. Ah, o funeral ali. The funeral. Que isso? What? Eu queria finalizar o jogo? Que pena, né, velho? Vou me tacar aqui rapidão. Tem que esperar minha vida recuperar, né? Caralho, velho. E alguém ainda tinha... Alguém ainda tinha falado que o jogo não é bugado, o primeiro. Vou salvar os parça ali. A gente entra, em vez de a gente entrar por cima, vamos entrar... Nossa, achei que eu tinha matado a mulher que era pra salvar. Tá dando soquinho, velho. Que soquinho. Mata os caras, velho. Olha lá, mano. Ainda toma counter. Isso, velho.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Ah, nem é. Achei que fosse... Oh, aquele... Nossa, esse aqui mesmo. Ah, não. Pô, velho, eu ia usar aqueles caras ali pra entrar. Ah, eu ia usar aqueles caras, velho, pra entrar. Cadê? I saw what you did. Nossa. Isso eu nunca tinha visto. This man is a killer. Que doideira. Olha lá. Sir, over here. Caralho, os caras me denunciando, velho. Falando que eu sou assassino. Caralho, que banda... Nossa, ele virou bem na hora. The man's a color. First,
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. What happened to this poor soul? What happened? Oh, no. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Tentando entrar no funeral. Se ele cair aqui, eu vou ficar puto. E é de boa entrar assim, tipo, no foda-se? Ninguém vai me notar? Eu tô com faca, espada, ninguém... E bugou a fala do cara.
We gather
Amém.
here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ad-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing.
Ele é o dono, o chefão de todos.
For just as we are all brought forth
É eu
from
que
the
tô falando.
womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Ah tá, achei que todo mundo olhou pra mim do nada. E tipo, ah, caralho, caralho. Uou! Arqueiro é foda, mano. Arqueiro é embaçado, velho. Eu vou ter que subir, velho. O cara não vai deixar. Eu tô bugado, eu não consigo sair daqui. Eu não consigo me mexer. Olha lá, ele... Ah, vamos... Não. Ele não conseguiu me mexer, velho. Olha lá. Caralho. É só eu subir aqui, eu tenho que matar esses arqueiros primeiro. Porra. Ah! Agora sim. Agora pode vir. Vou jogar só no counter. É uma mulher, velho. Nem fudendo que ele me matou. Ah, tá. Ah, mano, cancelei minha defesa.
Use the action view to gather information about...
Caralho, eu falei, morri. Aí eu soltei o mouse, mas eu não tinha morrido. Era uma armadilha e sabia que você estaria aí. Percebi, velho. Todo mundo virou pra mim. É óbvio, né? Depois de você matar 9 caras... depois de você matar 9 caras do seu grupo... Se os caras nos confiassem... Bom, pelo menos aqui embaixo o arqueiro não consegue... atirar. Eita, derrubou, quebrou o negócio. Caralho, ele não defende essa mina?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Tá entrando por quê, like? Base. Base.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Ixi, agora não é só Templários.
Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order.
Simplesmente deu o rolê.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life.
What?
You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
Que... Se eu for atrás dela pra matar, o que acontece? Não, ela vai correr. Ela corre muito. A segunda parte provavelmente é a que a gente vai encontrar com o Roberto. Gado demais, velho. Você é mulher, não vou te matar. É basicamente o que ele quis dizer, né? Aí o cara vai falar, mano, cadê a pena com sangue? Ah não, velho. Era fêmea.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that.
Ai, filho. What? Esse meu tá reaparecendo.
We are the true children of God. Over here! Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Robert nunca esteve no funeral. Dá pra dar fast travel, não? Olhe e a pé.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Teach your heresy!
My friend, if there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not go to the... What's that I'm thinking? Huh?
He's going to hurt with this nonsense.
What would make someone do something?
Nope. Oh, câmerinha, hein?
prices anywhere.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this,
old man?
Por que ele não dá aquela cambalhotinha pra não tomar dano? Ih, eles não vão deixar eu sair? Será que só não deixa entrar? Que? Ai, caralho. Bora, Pocotovs. Tô camuflado. É só um cavalo correndo sozinho. Onde que era? Off, né? Agora eu não lembro onde que era. Village.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
O calor está voltando. Olha aqui. Ué? A surf. Oh, porra.
He's going to cause trouble. Do not merely hold your blade. He's going to run one with it. He must be running. He's going to hurt someone. I know.
TP? Não.
What got him so bothered? Why is he in such a hurry? He must be running. What is that fool running to? He seems to be in a rush. He's going to run into someone.
A música lembra muito aquela série lá do Khan. O nome agora. Era pro Kingdom. Era pra ir pro reino.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Rolezinho, hein? Vou nem parar. Pegamos todos os mapas, mano. Tá, M6. Aí, ainda bem que a gente pegou no começo. Agora, tipo, se eu tivesse feito igual os caras falando, ah, pega depois, não sei o que. Ô, caralho. Perdeu mal tempão. Tá tripulando todo mundo, ó. Brau! Ah, eles desviam. aqui mesmo? Por aqui. Nossa, peguei uma bandeira e nem vi. Que? Caralho, mano! Primeira vez que eu vi isso. Ele não quer... Agora meu cavalo tá puto. Caralho, eu nunca tinha visto isso. Really, man? Nossa. Vou dar uma espadada no... Eu sei que tem um cavalo por aqui. É. Vai, Pokovs. Nice. Caralho, que doideira. Agora briga de espada. Carecão. Warriors. Só a briga de espada, né? Oh, tem alguma gíria que eu falo muito em live? Acho que não, né? Tô de boa. Alguma coisa que eu repito muito? Tem que ser o tacalor. Pegamos.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Why did you keep entering restricted areas? Because I'm the... That's part of the game. Wait!
I will get... Stop him!
Yeah.
Get here! You cannot escape!
What? What? Ai, carai! E como que eu vou subir?
Stop running! You cannot escape! I know this city well. I will find you. There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Vai, velho, desce daí, mano. Ele não quer descer. Tem que descer na pesada mesmo pra ficar esperto. Pog. Butter is my favorite among the assistants.
You cannot run!
Hey.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Hey. How many games Soft made out there? Do you know Stephen?
ماهر جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر. الموت والكافر.
Ele tá tipo God of War, tá ligado? Tipo Kratos. Tipo no foda-se. Quando ele tá indo pro inferno, tá ligado?
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Só o tapão. Ó, tem uns cavalos ali. Nossa. É engraçado que se for rezando aqui, ninguém liga. Ih, não posso matar um por um.
God is on my side.
Base.
God is on my side.
God is on my side. Boa tarde, Douglas. Ei.
I will end your life.
Hey.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yeah, God is on your side. You can see. See that? One for all. One for all. Hey! Um massacre! E tem uns caras aqui do meu que morreu. Ethan, my English is not that good. It's not that good. Caralho, pior que eu tenho que matar todo mundo, velho. Tantos tem.
Ein Eaeniko.
Opa! Você disse Pocotó? Ah, o jogo não deixa eu ir por aqui. Oh, toma.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about
Jungish.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth.
Mas é ele?
Who is this traitor?
Ué?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it.
So be it.
To arms, assassin.
God is on my side. Fala muito.
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever.
C'est trop facile.
Mourir, du kannst noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren.
Il n'est pas à la hauteur.
Und ist mit mir, du Narr.
Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Pour purifier ton âme.
Ele fez assim. You're the next.
Il n'est pas à la hauteur. Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht siegen. Tu ne peux pas m'échapper.
The time for games is ended.
Whoa!
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes.
No, not.
You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin.
Foram 10.
Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well.
É o
And
próprio
I doubt very
cara.
much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
É o próprio cara lá, né?
It is your master.
Ele mesmo.
Al-Mualim.
Tava certo desde o começo, então.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies.
Master,
You and I
mestre das
just two more
mentiras.
pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let
Ele vai querer me
you
matar.
live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want.
Me manda no privado o nome desse maluco aí, desse rei, ô Neto? Você falou que era?
Turn to men like us.
Quero procurar uns
Then it
livros
falls
dele
to men like
depois.
you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Sempre assim, né, velho?
You're kind.
Todas
Always
lutas.
playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be
All
found
this
here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Target has been eliminated. Será que a gente já vai partir direto pro X1 ou vai fingir que nada aconteceu e tentar dar o golpe?
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them.
Pra matar a gente, será? Ou só pra,
What's
tipo,
the situation down there?
espalhar o que tá acontecendo?
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Doideira. Vai, filha, não vai falar?
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith.
É!
Rest up, Desmond.
Ela também
You're gonna
é!
need the energy.
Ela tá, tipo, só jogando na surdina até chegar no momento certo, então.
Tired?
Holy. Só os plot. Mr. Poggers. Lucy gonna save them all.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Okay.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
É agora, carai.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Black and white.
He is the light. He is the way.
Is the light way? Mundo olhando pra mim agora.
He is the light. He is the way.
Point. Ah. Ai. Doideira, mãe. Ô, caralho.
You're mine. Yeah.
Neymar.
Kill the traitor!
Kill the traitor!
Not walk the path. Destroy him!
He's finished.
What? What?
Altair! Up here!
Ah, aquele cara lá, mano. God demais.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself.
Eu achava que ele ficava com o braço pra trás, mas ele não tem um braço mesmo.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart.
But
it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Muallim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
X1 X1.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Final fight?
No! What's happening?
What? Ah, ele controla literalmente as pessoas. Esse negócio?
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Let me go.
Altair, I hear the hatred in your voice.
É o cara do começo? Eu não lembro do começo.
Let you go? Now that would be unwise.
Ah, verdade, que ele caiu, né?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
Não, não era aquele cara. Mas é daquele começo.
Nothing is true.
Nothing is true.
And everything is permitted.
Everything is...
Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
The apple of the hell. Ah, agora eu vou matar os 9.
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Holy xerecas. A maçã do Aidan faz tudo isso? Hey. Caralho, isso aqui é pior do que Senhor dos Anéis, né, velho? Caralho, eu vou morrer, agora que eu vi. Fudeu. Ai, velho, esses counters é muito... Tem uns counters que é muito estranho. Porra. Next game. Unit, please. No, the next game is AC2. Then the trilogy. Then the tree, Black Flag. In the order. Olha isso, velho. Fica dando um soquinho, mata o cara, velho. Caralho. Foco, porra. Tô jogando mal. Tô emocionado que eu quero zerar. Aí tô jogando mal. Não é nem 1% que ele sabe controlar. Caralho, velho. Ele fica dando soquinho em vez de matar, mano. Caralho. Lá, mano. Wound life.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God.
All is an illusion.
Now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
That's the time.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
What? What the heck was that? Ah. Entendi. Ah, tá ali, não tinha visto. Tá ali, tá ali, tá ali, tá ali. Quê? É hit kill? Quem matar, matou?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Here? Holy. Caralho, parece o Vladimir, não parece? Essa risada. É, tá lá em cima então.
My blade sees formium well. It cuts through the darkness.
Que isso? Deb.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems.
Come on.
You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
As marcações ali. É onde estavam as outras, não é? É tipo as esferas do dragão.
We've got it.
Tô jogando Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Que isso? Eu não tinha reparado nisso antes, velho. Que dava pra usar. Era aquelas visões, né? Cada vez que a gente dormia, eu notava uma... parada nova. Mas tá tu. Só PC. Despertou agora o poder de Desmond, conviver com as memórias ancestrais. Caralho, a gente acabou de ouvir que a gente vai ser morto e tipo, ah, vou dormir. Ah. Dormir. Pera aí, não. Não é pra dormir, não. Tem que fazer alguma coisa. Tá. Ah, a gente tem que fazer alguma coisa. Ou será que a gente tem que sair fora? Tem que seguir alguma ordem, será? Ativa a visão na frente da cama. Eita, porra.
Oh my God.
3 meses de Cristo.
Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Devil. Acabou assim? What? Ele é chamado de indivíduo 17, ou seja, teve outros 16 assassinos antes deles que falharam e conseguiram a memória. Claro. Então a gente vai ter 17 Assassin's Creed. Depois que tiver esses 17 Assassin's Creed, será que acaba a franquia? A gente já tem tirando os 3 que não fazem parte da história lá. Então tem 11. É isto. Vai ter alguma cutscene no final, será? Aproveitar para almoçar. Eu não sei se eu já começo 2 hoje. Já morreram no presente. Ah, tá. Aí eles deixaram essa marcação pra, tipo, o próximo que vir já ficar ligado, mais ou menos. Oca. Não consigo fazer nada, acho que tá com o F4. Pulando. Tradução. Ai, gente. Pra amanhã. Quer jogar aquele game lá? Eu ainda vou fazer live hoje, agora só não sei do que. As a question. Você joga Final Fantasy? Qual você joga? É doido. Eu vou desenhar. Acho que não. Vou dar Alt F4. Aí o jogo não salva, tá ligado? Vamos ver. Ó, zeramos em 15 horas. 16 horas. Bastante historinha até, né? Umas 10 horas de história e umas 5 de side quest. Vou dar uma pausa então. Sim, mano. Eu vou pensar aqui o que eu vou fazer. Agora são 4 horas. Eu volto lá pra 7, horário normal. E vejo o que eu vou jogar. Vai no Letó lá. Porra, não chegou nenhuma estrelinha hoje, né? Cadê as estrelas, mano? Parece. Provavelmente eu vou jogar um pouco do 2 hoje ainda. Sei lá. Quero ver com legenda. É isso. Até daqui a pouco. Valeu, fui!